Welcome back to your weekly reading with me, MG Stevens, aka Mama Coco of Cleveland, Ohio, using my Cross Street Oracle cards. Namaste. Everyone to your weekly reading with me, MG Stevens of Cleveland, Ohio, with the Cross Street Oracle cards and my Angel Compass dice. As always, I will be pulling cards first for all Earth signs. So let's get started. I am grateful and happy now that I am able to pull cards for all my Earth signs that are viewers here on my YouTube channel. For this truly makes me happy. Alrighty, that's Earth. And the cherry on top today, the card I will be using will be the Heartfelt Oracle cards, since it being Valentine's Day and everything tomorrow. So let's get started with this one. I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy now that I am, there it is, able to pull a card for all Earth signs. Alrighty, Earth signs. Your Cross Street Oracle card is today one of Earth. For Earth signs, Earth on Earth, this is all about new beginnings in the financial house. It's all about healing and grounding also. Ace is like the ace in the back pocket that you need right now at the moment. These are the questions you should be asking yourself. This is either a direct message to you or someone you are dealing with dark hair and dark eyes. Is there childbirth coming? A childbirth of new ideas. This could either mean somebody out there is literally pregnant, or there is like a birthing of ideas coming, like the Empress card. Time to make a decision. Are you speaking from the heart? Time for compassion for self and others. Is there an inflow of money? Promising business. Read all the details of the documents and contracts that are in front of you. So if you are, there's one way you can go about it. If you find yourself pregnant and there's a business opportunity coming up, to me, medical and clinical stuff should be used for emergency, never a form of birth control. Hope that makes sense. Hence, are there decisions to be made? Decisions with ideas on who to go with, or decisions on what you want to do if you are pregnant. Are you speaking from the heart? Because a lot of people don't speak from the heart. They tend to speak from selfishness instead of speaking with empathy from the heart. Time for compassion for self and others. Give the compassion to yourself that you would give to others. Is there an inflow of money? If there's not, be grateful for the very essence of what's keeping you going right now. Promising business, so trust and believe. Whatever you have your hands dabbled in, it's a promising business. Also, too, but make sure you read all details in all the documents, all contracts. I'd say that to anybody. We don't want to be biting ourselves in the ass later. Your Heartfelt card on top is a time for forgiveness for self and others. It totally fits the card. Turn to Michael at this time to aid in cutting of the cords. So if this is a pregnant situation, cut your cords. Leave it to the divine to guide you through everyday signs to propel you forward. If it's a love house, sometimes some females, end up pregnant and baby daddy don't want to be around. Baby daddy don't want to man up. Sometimes that happens too. If it's a birth of ideas and you're not sure to share it with some people, ask St. Michael to cut the cords of the ones that you're suspicious with. And if they are the ones to hang on tight, they'll keep holding on. Now let's roll your dice. Oop, one fell on the floor in the south area. So your immediate message is pink. This is Shemiel, the angel of love. Immediate message. It is a time of forgiveness. Take action in forgiveness, especially if you're dealing with someone with red or blonde hair or a fire sign going towards the future. So a forgiveness issue in the love house, whether it be the love of work, the love of relationships, whatever the love is that is giving these challenges, stay focused on the goal as you go towards the future, okay? It really kind of goes hand in hand all together, so just call upon Raphael too when you're going towards the future. Raphael rules the heart chakra, also rules east. That's the green die. That's propelling towards the future. Okay? Now for air. Air. I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy now that I am able to pull cards for all my air signs that are viewers here on my YouTube channel. This truly makes me happy. This one's glowing. I am grateful and ever so happy now that I am able to pull cards for all my air signs on YouTube. Alrighty, air signs. You have Queen of Earth. Queen of Earth is a female that you need to find humor in the situation. She is very businesslike. She understands business very well. She can gather the masses very quickly and make the money that is needed. As long as you know to keep business as business and that you're not trying to pursue any type of friendship, it will be good. This woman is very loving. On one hand, extremely loyal to her family, but also on the other side, be careful. She can tend to be backstabbing because she lacks standing up for herself. And when she lacks standing up for herself, she will lack standing up to others. Basically two-faced. I mean, they don't mean to be two-faced, but they're two-faced. Dark hair, dark eyes, or this is an earth sign. Again, Queen of Earth, she don't mean no harm. It's just, it is what it is. They tend to get caught off guard. They definitely play both sides of the fence of the energy that I'm picking up on today. So, and if this is you, you know, be careful of jumping on both sides of the fence and snagging your shirt. And that's basically it. Your heartfelt advice is, it is important to stay confident at this time, especially when dealing with the Queen of Earth. In your dice today. Immediate message from the past, and you also got Uriel, the yellow. He rules, or he or she rules north, and that's Earth. So basically, in a nutshell, you are not to let past issues prevent you from the healing process to propel forward in your money house. That's it. Fire! Time for fire signs. Whoa, fire, you jumpy. I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy now that I am able to pull cards for all my fire signs that are viewers here on my YouTube channel. This truly makes me happy. Alrighty. Heartfelt, I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy now that I am able to pull cards for all my fire signs that are viewers here on my YouTube channel. Alrighty, fire. 7 of fire. Fire on fire. 7. 7 tears of Mary. You are on the right path. Lucky number 7. Sometimes you have to just keep going before the lucky number 7 pops up. Fire, this is lessons in forgiveness. Make sure you speak impeccable from the heart, so there are no misunderstandings, so people won't assume and jump to conclusions, so they can continue to do their best as they propel forward. A little toll tick in there for you. These are the questions you should be asking yourself if you're dealing with another fire sign, or this is a direct message to you, fire, because it's fire on fire. Is there discussions needed with someone in order for challenges to overcome? Do you see an important message right in front of you? Nobody wants to ask themselves these questions before Valentine's Day. Do you have determination to reach your goals? Do you have confidence now? Are you living your dreams as a career for a change? And even if you are, and it's a slow-moving turtle, just like a crock pot, simmering for greatness, give it time, give it time. Defend your beliefs and pick and choose your battles wisely, especially if you're dealing with the opposite. And basically, any risky action, how can I say this? Like when you drop, like I always say, when you drop a pebble in the pond and it leaves those ripples, make sure you're not slamming a boulder so it's splashing you in the face. Delegate your emotions properly so your ripples are full of positive light. Justice always prevails. Just take time. Sometimes, just takes time sometimes. You have to move on. So that makes sense. So with the forgiveness here and justice always prevails, hence do you have determination to reach your goals. You might have been dealing with some cattiness, you know, some backstabbing, some bullshit. It's going to happen, but justice will be yours. Like it says here, it will prevail. It just takes time sometimes. Again, like I was saying before, the crock pot effect and the pebble and pond effect. So, don't beat yourself up about that. And you're... Gabriel and Shemuel, you are not to let past issues self-sabotage your love house. Whether it's the person that caused you the issues or other people from the past. Therefore, they are only footnotes we keep in our head. Never means it is right for what they have done. It just means we have learned and we will prevail. You know, just go forward with it. It means you love yourself more. Like Muji would say, love yourself more. So you can have your peace. So the anger and regret and all the other bullshit pieces that people own of you will no longer own it of you. Okay? And last but not least, let's get to water. Alrighty, water. Man. Allergies. When all the windows are closed up. You have animals in the house. Whew. Alrighty, heartfelt. Actually, I'm going to pull one more for that because I just heard inner voice say, you did not say your gratitude. I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy now that I am able to pull cards for all water signs that are viewers here on my YouTube channel. I am grateful and thankful and ever so... Ooh, water, yours just literally floated right out. Alrighty, water. Your first card here is water. Water, water. Wash your hands of the situation. What no longer serves you. Again, the past. Get rid of it. A lot of people tend to struggle during this time, during Valentine's Day, including myself. Sometimes it's hard to let go of repeated mistakes that people keep doing to you because you feel it's justified to hold on to that anger because what they've done to you is really fucked up. But that's not worth it. You got to let it go. Because the longer you hold on to it, you'll end up sick or you'll end up clinically depressed. It's not worth it. Why give that to them? Know your worth. It's just a form of ego. We're just hurt because our ego's hurt because nobody likes a form of rejection. It happens. Is there a new relationship? The new relationship can be even within yourself. Are cycles of emotion content? Is there instability? Is there a false heart? Are you respecting nature? Hence, flicking those cigarettes out the window like I talk about, dropping the gum wrappers. Because you got to respect nature. Even in your lowest woe, you have to have respect for nature in order to have balance. And are you thinking twice before reacting? See the hands under the faucet, washing your hands of the situation. Knight of Air. You will be receiving some challenging news with someone with either light eyes, darker color hair, or from an air sign. The news will be delivered with tact. That's it in a nutshell on that one. Time to clean and organize. Cluttered home is a cluttered mind. You'd be surprised how much clearer your thinking gets when you start cleaning. So as you wash yourself, wash your hands of the situation, you'd be surprised the knots that you untie in your head when you're cleaning. And now your dice. Ooh. Double Raphael. Immediate message, a challenge is coming. Towards the future, another challenge is coming. Remember how we had the Knight of Air? Because air is ruled by Raphael, which is this side of the die. So whatever news you receive, that might make you go, ooh, let it go. Because you love yourself enough. And just propel forward. Fearlessly and fearlessly. Namaste. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you desire your own oracle card deck, please click the link below this video.